Until next time. For your foot. This is Real Talk with Kingsley. Hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the information. Abba. Hello, welcome to Real Talk with Kingsley Ogudere. If I sound like I'm not energetic, I'm not excited, like I normally am, well, there's a very good reason. If you've been paying attention to the draft, the Los Angeles Lakers took Bronny James with the 55th pick of the draft in the second round. Yes. They have orchestrated the biggest fraud in basketball. A player that no one else is going to draft. You don't believe me? Take a listen. This is, from Mark Spears, reporting to ESPN after speaking with, a couple of scouts. Okay. This is, NBA scouts. This is not people on social media talking nonsense about this and that. This is not people that's going to criticize me for, my opinion that I happily will share with you. But these are professional NBA scouts. This is their job, their analysis. Take a listen.
Reserve judgment until they saw him. They did see he was listed as 6'1", and they did see he had a 40.5 vert. But I was like, what would you do right now before he goes and plays? What would you do? And they said, we wouldn't draft him. Both of them said they would not draft him. I said, okay, let me give him a couple days. Let's see what happens after they watch him play. Now, this is their take after watching him play. Scout 1. I still don't think he's ready, but he did some good things. He's on the smaller side, so he's going to have to be elite on defense. You can see he has good vision, makes right passes, takes good shots. He's probably going to need more time. If the Lakers don't draft him, I don't see anyone drafting him. Teams would want him.
That was NBA scouts. They would not draft him.
Teams would want him on a two-way, and I don't think Clutch would want that. It gets a little tougher. The other scout I talked to, positional athlete, doesn't function as an elite athlete, tweener stuck between two positions. Should be a point guard based on his size, but he can't run an offense. He's handicapped as an undersized shooting guard because he can't shoot. 0-4 on threes on one day, 1 for 3 the other day. Needs screens to create space, and his only scoring came on paint touch floaters and can only go left. His strength is supposed to be defensively, but he's a switch matchup. Every bigger player who switched on him scored. He's a poor man's Davion Mitchell. Reserve judgment.
They would not draft him. But guess who? Instead of building a team, once again, we're going to do what LeBron James and his agency wants. Oh, by the way, they put a condition. Oh, if you draft him, he's not going to be a two-way player. Can you imagine? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Laker fans, I'm not sure, how y'all feel about this as well. As a Laker fan, I am done. This is the last straw. They're not trying to win. They're not trying to win. I don't care what. Y'all can hate me. Y'all can call me names or whatever. That's just what it is, man. This is ridiculous. Management, you freaking suck. How do you do this? If he goes undrafted, you can bring him in and work him out. See if he's up to his par. What, you afraid somebody else going to draft him? Oh my God, somebody going to use the last pick on him? Come on. It's ridiculous. It's bad enough you hired LeBron's co-host on his podcast with no coaching experience anywhere other than coaching his son, maybe. We have qualified coaches. Sam Cassell, 15 years as an assistant coach. This man got how many championships? Oh, he's not qualified? Not even for an interview? Come on, y'all. What are we doing? What are we doing? It is what it is at this point. Hit the like button, subscribe. That man, you lost me. For your foot.